Let's go ahead and discuss about the most expensive spice in the world. Hey gardeners, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be dedicating this video into, you heard right, the most expensive spice in the entire world. Many of us know, especially as gardeners, what is the most expensive spice in the world. But for those who don't know, it is saffron. A bit more in detail, it's the plant Saffron crocus. Now, crocus is a well-known flowering bulb that produces these delicate flowers that I've personally seen them in white. I've also seen them in purple, and these bulbs give the most delicate fairy-like flowers. However, saffron crocus is a special crocus that produces, as I mentioned, the most expensive spice in the world, as it produces only 3 saffron stigmas from the flower, and that is what is considered the spice. So in large scale, in order for you to get a decent harvest, you have to have a bunch of flowers. So before jumping into this video, I want to give a huge shout out to She Rooted Home, as they are partnering with us on this video, and they have provided these great quality healthy bulbs for me to grow in my garden. I'll be leaving all the information in the description box below, so if you want to go ahead and consider getting some saffron crocus, definitely get it from them. So jumping into this video, the first thing we're going to cover is planting saffron crocus. So let's go ahead and move this camera closer. So my very first tip is to grow them in containers. Anything grown in a container is in a controlled environment, so you get to control the nutrition they receive, the water they receive, the sunlight they receive, and what medium they're growing in. So by growing them in containers, you get to grow them in the best material. Tip number 2 is to get a good quality soil that has perlite, coco coir, or peat moss, and a biostarter fertilizer mixed into it. The perlite will aerate the soil, while the peat moss or coco coir will maintain moisture in the soil. And of course, the biostarter fertilizer will maintain the bulbs fed. So here is the saffron crocus bulb. This is the bottom, and this is the top. This is where the flower will emerge from. So it's important when you plant them that this side, the top, is facing upwards. So all you do is you'll go ahead and grab your saffron bulb and sink it about 1 inch or 2 below the soil surface and top dress it. I have a whole box of them, so let me go ahead and plant them. So after planting them, something I would recommend is using a top dress. So I'll be using the Epic Gardening garden straw. This is an organic garden straw, meaning that this straw has not been chemically processed, and so it is 100% also seed free, so it's perfect for any organic gardener. So by adding the top dress, you'll maintain moisture in the soil and prevent any weeds from growing as well. So I'm gonna add a good layer, and don't worry, as this is super light, so it will allow the saffron to emerge from the soil. After adding its top dress, I would recommend watering it in very well so those bulbs start taking in water. If you live in a dry climate, I would recommend having a set watering schedule where this container gets watered 2 to 3 times per week. But if you're in a tropical climate like myself, you don't really have to worry about watering, as it will get watered almost every day. As well as an important tip to add is you want to make sure you place the container in a full sun to partial sun area, as saffron crocus needs sun to grow. Now, after every year of growing your saffron bulbs, you'll see that the bulbs will tend to multiply. And that's a good thing, as you will have more saffron to harvest year after year. Of course, it will take time, but in the meantime, grow the saffron you have and enjoy every little bit of it. A few fun facts about saffron is not only is it the most expensive spice in the world, but it's very medicinal. It helps treat inflammation, depression. It also helps with respiratory issues, as well as assist in weight loss. So there's multiple different benefits behind saffron. So that's another reason why it's also very expensive and hard to find. So I'll be leaving a link towards everything I showcased in this video in the description box below. So make sure to go ahead and check it out and buy everything you need to grow your very own saffron, and tell your friends and family that you have the most expensive spice growing in your very own backyard organically. And once again, a huge shout out to She Rooted Home for partnering with us on this video. They are amazing. They provided the best quality crocus bulbs out there. So if you want to grow saffron, get your bulbs from them. So make sure to leave a like underneath this video and comment down below, have you grown saffron before? And if you did, let me know your experience in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, to join the Ultimate Gardening family. Thank you all so much for watching this video. May God bless you and your entire family, and never forget to grow big, Ultimate Gardeners. Bye everyone.